My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon, and this is Whiskey Uncensored. How y'all doing tonight? It's been a long, busy week. Figured it's time to have a couple pours. Picked up a new bottle today. Gonna crack that in a little bit, see what that's all about. Gonna see who's here. Gonna talk about some of the BS that's been going on with the new Wild Turkey release, like everybody's talking about, just because I want it, and it's kind of sad what's going on. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Almost on time tonight. 2 minutes late, I'll take it. And, yeah, talk news, everything else, drink some whiskey, taste some whiskey, give some thoughts, some notes. I did also get my backbone picks that I did with Dusty Dan and Hello Again Whiskey Friends and Drifting Trams and Bourbon of the Week and Dusty Dan. I think I said Dusty Dan already. All these people and Hello Again. I don't even know who I said already, but could drink through and taste some of those. There are still bottles of the Sticky Icky and the Rye left, last I checked. And with that, see who's here, say hello, and we'll go from there. Right off the bat, Jigsy was here early. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you, Jigs. My boy Boxer in the house. I did my part, hit the like. Appreciate that. Hope things are looking up, brother. No idea if you're here. That was 45 minutes ago. Half hour ago, David was here. Prescription Bourbon. And if you're not subscribed to Prescription Bourbon, well, then you hate Kentucky. And if you hate Kentucky, what the hell are you doing here? Just saying. Check out Prescription Bourbon. Dave Vogelsang was here. TGIF. It's going first. Let's just start it off uncensored right away. Right away. That's the instructions on a bra, right? Cheers, Dave. The Lamb, Whiskey Nature in the house. If you haven't checked out Whiskey Nature, well, then you don't like nature or whiskey. So, again, what are you doing here? Go check out Whiskey Nature. Cheers, man. I'm Evil Williams. What's going on, Evil? Cheers. How you doing? The Brubaker Maker. Text me if I'm allowed to elaborate. Ernie, I think I am. Or put in chat that I'm allowed to elaborate. In fact, I'm going to go back to Ernie and just say, cheers, Ernie. And I want to see what he says in chat, if he's still here. Josh Fritz is in the house. Good evening, old cheers. Still got to get a hold of you. Cheers, man. Rick is in the house. Cheers, everyone. What's going on, Rick? Let's play a game. How late will Ben Whiskey Uncensored be? Not that late. Sorry, Delan. Ernie said 9:09. Wrong. That's harsh, Delan. Whiskey nature, he has special needs. It is true. I am a man of special needs. John Cran's in the house. Cheers, John. How you doing, man? Cheers to you, brother. The land said 9:16. Well, you got to drink something shitty because you weren't even close. Scrolling. Ron Pisco could start a locomotive. Well, you're not entirely wrong there. People wondering who that is. That's a lowlife who owes Rob money and apparently blocked me on Facebook for no reason. So, yeah, he can pretty much start a locomotive. Just saying, Rob, if you want to make a YouTube clip of that and post it around, I got no problem with that. Peter White is in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? All the way up in that Canada. See here. Steve Burko in the house. Cheers, brother. How you doing? J-Max in the house. Cheers, J-Max. How you doing? Corn and whiskey, the hardest name to type in all of Whiskey Tube. Burn the stupid hat. Oh, did you bring the hat?
Nope.
Maybe next week. Stupid hat is going to come back, apparently. Apparently, I thought it was lost in a fire, but apparently it might be a Bonnie, so we will see. Tommy D is in the house. Tommy Mova D got a hand delivered today. Cheers, man. How you doing? Dan Fogelberg must also be in the chat with Evil. Cheers. Rusty, the Bourbon Syndicate in the house. Cheers, folks. If you want to watch whiskey reviews that the Secret Service can't get to, you should check out the Bourbon Syndicate. Just saying. Bourbon Hunter Lee in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, brother. Bill Reynolds in the house. Cheers, brother. Ernie the Brubaker Maker saying Whiskey Uncensored, go for it. Well, you haven't fixed your name yet, Pappy Van Brubaker. For those who don't know, I highly doubt she's listening in, but maybe she'll see this on a replay or something. Caitlin Brubaker had a little, Caitlin Gessner had a little girl this week and made Ernie Brubaker Pappy Van Brubaker, a.k.a. he's a grandpa. Cheers, Ernie. It's to you. Dave B. Cheers all. Cheers, Dave. How you doing, man? Whiskey Uncensored. I am drinking something shitty. It's called water. No alcohol here. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Yo, what up, Bobby? Bad Axe Bourbon in the house. What up, you giant axhole, you? How you doing? Cheers, brother. If you don't, I mean, let's be real. Everybody here watches Bad Axe Bourbon, but if you're not subscribed, you probably should. Real hit you with an axe. I'm just saying. Callie Drams in the house. Cheers from the West Coast. Well, cheers, Callie Drams. How you doing? Let's see here. Scrolling. Larrier in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? Let's see here. Scrolling. A lot of activity already tonight. This is cool. Let's see here. There you go. We got some Krug Kratz going to Ernie. We got Prick Noman in the house. Cheers to the empty nester. Cheers, Prick Noman. How you doing? LFTP in the house, otherwise known as Life from the Patio. Go check them out. Want to see some dudes talking about all that bullshit in life? Check out Life from the Patio. There you go. You're welcome, Ernie. Sorry, Pappy. See here, scrolling. Nah, I'm mediocre at best, Bobby, but you, sir, are the man. If anybody's wondering what I'm drinking right now, as you know, it is now the 13th. We have gone past 9/11, but it is the week that we never forget what those bastards did on 9/11 and what all the heroes did on 9/11. So, of course, I got to start off tonight with a little Evan Williams, American Hero. And yeah, that's kind of all I'm going to say on that. I feel like everybody's talked about it. Being from New York, it hits a little harder. Having had a lot to do with the aftermath of it, hits a lot harder. Knowing people who were lost hits a lot harder. Yeah, end of freaking story on that. The Bourbon Jerk in the house. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. How you doing? I saw you got a little hand delivery of the Sticky Icky and posted that up on IG. Saw that earlier. Cheers. Glad you enjoyed it. Everybody congratulating Ernie. Not going to laugh. Hardest laugh all week. Ron sucks. He does. He does. Oh, you're from Bad Axe, Michigan. Still some teacher. No, he is not from Michigan. I don't think his mustache would fit in Michigan. 9/11 was with you, and yeah, you were. We could get into that later, maybe once we drink more. There you go. Let us never forget. There you go. There you go, Bobby, putting up the 343. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. To the 343. Let's kill this dram. Maybe if I get fired up in pub, I'll let you guys know what I really think. We'll see what happens. It's going to be one of those nights. Ben, that Sticky Icky is so good. And there's still over 80 bottles left last I checked at $50. And if you get 3 bottles from Shared Pour, you get free shipping with them also. And I get nothing out of it other than the pleasure of getting to share some good whiskey. I want to make that 100% clear. The only cool thing is that it's got the, it is the first whiskeys to have the uncensored logo on it. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. For 4.5-year-old whiskey, it's impressive. I did talk to Nolan this week. I found out a lot more about the whiskey. Yeah, it's I can clarify anybody's questions on it. Is really good. Dave B is drinking Evan Williams Bottle and Bond here. Just finished off a 175. Was downtown on 9/11. Stromer. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Rick, did I see 60 Minutes Sunday? No, I did not. I generally avoid all mainstream media at this point in my life. It lowers my stress levels, and there's little to nothing I can do about it, and none of the reporting is real or accurate anyway. But if you're saying it was worth checking out, I can go back and check it out. Rick, let me know. Chop the like, peeps. It's free. There you go, Bobby. Chop that up. Mr. Mom in the house. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Mr. Mom. And I need to pour something because I can't cheers nobody, so I can't say cheers. Let's go fresh crack. Yeah, why not? In the middle of saying hello to people, let's go fresh crack. And that fresh crack is going to be that new. Wow, the lighting back here is not good. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. The new Bardstown Origin Series High Wheat Bourbon, 106 proof, 53%. Gonna have to work on that. But Kentucky straight weeded bourbon, 106 proof. And this sucker is the high wheat. Distilled in 2018, 6 years old. Again, really dark. Come on, camera. You're supposed to be intelligent, right? I'll just read it. Corn, 53%. Wheat, 39%. Malted barley, 8%. So, yeah, let's see what this is about so I can continue saying hello and cheersing people. They do open. America. As I've heard good things on this, I'm going to pour a bit. I will. A lot of people know I am a big fan of the Bardstown Origin Series Bottled in Bond Weeder, which is 20% wheat, 12% barley, and 68% corn. So it is definitely a different mash bill, but I love that bottle. So I'm going to see what this one's about. I'm going to kind of taste them against each other. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. Let's give this glass a rinse. A little rinsey rinse. And let's go with the OG Weeder Bottled in Bond against it. Why not? It's good weedy. This bottle does not have long to live. Just saying. All right. Now that I have something else in the glass. All right. Off the bat, nose ain't bad. So, Mr. Mom, I'll cheers you. I guess I'm just going to go right on the rip on this. Off the rip, a little less wheat funk, a little less funk on the nose on this off the bat, a little lighter smelling. More fruit on the original one. But cheers, Mr. Mom. Let's see what this is right off the fresh crack. Ooh. All right. All right, that needs a minute. And I need a little bit to think about that. That was different from what I'm expecting. It's not bad. It's a thinker. And with that, there's a thinker, Mr. Great Shot in the house. Cheers, Ben and Chet. Cheers, Great Shot. I'm just going to drink through this and then we'll talk about it. U.S. You're forgetting an A. What's going on? Era not. Those one of your best rants you had in the 20 plus years I know you. I've done better. Come on. I've done better work. I've literally made men cry in front of you. I've done better. Let's see here. $50 is an excellent value. Yeah, I'm liking it so far, but I don't know if I like it better than the Bottled in Bond yet. But again, I did just rip it open. Oh, wait. No, he was talking about the Sticky Icky. I kind of agree with that. I'll drink that later on. Bobby's saying he digs the egg roll shirt. That's right. There's the egg roll. And you know, this hydration break is also brought to you by the egg roll. If you know Dan, if you got his contact info, reach out and send him a little love. You know, life's a bitch. But Dan's doing good overall. But, you know, life's always tough. So, you know, ain't a bad thing to reach out and say hello. Let's see here. Scrolling. Everybody cheers and talking to everybody else. That's good stuff. Prick Noman. What's considered no BS. I'm wearing that shirt right now. Nice. What's a good shirt? It is. Dan did good work. Oh, Dave O was saying, cracking that Bardstown Discovery 12. I picked it up today. I did see it, but I grabbed this because weirdly, I'm more curious about this. I know I'll probably end up with a Disco 12 because everybody keeps talking it up. We'll see. I didn't even crack my Disco 11 yet. I believe it's right there. Yeah, it is. There's my Disco 11 right there. So, yeah. Ben, you might just need one more shelf, maybe. Bro, you have no idea how many shelves are in this small place. There's a lot of shelves here. Appreciate you. What was the price on that? On the Bardstown Origin? $49.99. Josh Fritz, got to taste the Bardstown 12 today. The hype is real. All right. All right. $50 there. Yep, there you go. Bourbon Hunter Lee dropping the Jerks link. There you go. Good stuff. Ernie, it's here if you need it, but I would think you could just go over to Bardstown and get it. Will O'Neill in the house. My brother from another mother. Whiskey Uncensored. What up, brother? Still haven't made it home yet? Out with the wife while she's getting a Friday the 13th tattoo. That's a thing? All right. Well, cheers to you, brother. And she's getting another tattoo. Yeah. All right. All right. This thing's opening up a little already. She funky. So I got to think about this, but nowhere near the fruit I get on the bottled and bond. This is a bit of a thinker. Clint Hickey in the house. Cheers, Ben. Gonna open that sticky icky when I get home tonight. Well, have a drink of it with me. Cheers, man. The Pecker House is in the house, and if you want to see a bunch of little black peckers, you should check out the Pecker House. Cheers, Bill. Bonnie walking through and waving. Let's see here. Bourbon Bola Lee in the house. Cheers from Seattle. Aren't you always in Seattle? Cheers, brother. Hope you're having fun with the Aussies and the other peoples there. Cheers, brother. Everybody cheers and Baller. Talking to Bad Axe. Well, yes, but you were in front of 7-Eleven saying how well we should. We were in front of 7-Eleven how we should. Well, I'll probably give. I've said a lot of things in front of a 7-Eleven, so you're going to need to elaborate a little bit. And yes, you did make a grown adult cry. Yeah. Well. There we go. Pappy Van Brubaker Maker. I like it. Cheers, Grandpa. In my laptop back tablet such, well, 8:30 tomorrow morning, I believe, right? 13 and 18. Shelby in the house. What up, Burton? Disco 12 is good, but I think 11 has it beat for me. Interesting. That is interesting. Cheers, brother. So I have permission for a road trip to BBC. I mean, I don't know that you need permission, but did you go to Turkey yet? That's all I want to know. The hell? Here's well, no, oh my God, we miss you. On Sunday, I'm having 6 Ricans here and I have to cook. I'll just make grilled cheese. I was going to say, apparently it's a thing. I'm just here for support and trying not to fall asleep. You want to make it our last tattoo? Just go over to hold her hand or whatever and trip and knock into the tattoo artist. You'll never have to worry about being anywhere near a tattoo or her getting one again. Just saying. The land saying hello, Bonnie. Prescription Bourbon saying cheers, Bonnie. Happy Van Brubaker saying cheers, Bonnie. She already went upstairs, people. She might jump in chat. Who knows? She's had a long week teaching a bunch of idiots. So, yeah. John Cran saying cheers, Bonnie. Better than behind the 7-Eleven. You're not wrong. 9:30 now. Okay. I heard a few days ago they're working on Happy Gilmore 2. Please hold. I heard a shout of a loud expletive from upstairs. All right, minor catastrophe, not major. Nothing I need to participate in the cleanup of. I offered, if anybody's wondering. Patience, grasshopper. Well, go get it. What the hell? Oh, what's that? Teaching a bunch of sweat hogs. I don't know what sweat hogs are, but okay. Tim Evans in the house. What up, you tall bastard? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a hot minute. Cheers, brother. Good to see you. Well, confirmed is a good thing. Troyman in the house, just saying balls. They're probably in his mouth. Just saying. Cheers, Troyman. He, I believe, is also hanging out with the Aussies up there in the Attle of Sea. The Whiskey Saint, Darrell, 1/3 of hello again, whiskey friends in the house. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Darrell. Hopefully see you sometime next weekend. Not sure on this one, folks. I mean, it's good. It's all funky. But I'm going to switch over to the original Black Label bottle and bond. I mean, granted, this bottle's low. It's been open a little while. So this is definitely going to have a lot of more air, a little more oxygen, a little more oxidation. So there's probably a little more going on in it, but they're similar. There's definitely a lot of similarities going on here. Welcome back, Cotter. Okay. And with that, I am caught up on chat.
You're not caught up on pouring booze.
All right. Bonnie wants a drink. JH in the house. Cheers, man. And oh, Rick, there you go. Cheers, and Tim Evans. Cheers, JH. How you doing, man? Lilith Morgan in the house. Happy birthday, Lilith. And if you don't know, it is Lilith Morgan's birthday today. And, you know, if they show up, I might even sing later on. But it was also...
Good news?
What good news?
Our accommodations are set?
Yes, Lilith knows that our accommodations are set. And it was Chris Tatz's birthday yesterday. So this is their birthday weekend, and they're up in Seattle today, hanging out with some Whiskey Tubes peoples. So happy birthday, Lil. There you go. Cheers all, hanging out in Seattle.
Can you ask people if they have a solution for sheets that don't want to stay on the bed?
Okay, Bonnie is asking the question. Completely random.
Well, except that it wound up with me taking a foot bath.
Don't you pay to get that normally?
Yes.
So you got one for free. What's the problem?
It was cold, and I wanted to drink the water.
So Bonnie would like to know if anybody has a solution for sheets staying on the bed. There you go. Question posed. What would you like to drink?
Are we getting into the backbones yet?
They're open if you would like to try them. You want the rye?
Well, I want to try them in the order that you feel it makes sense.
I don't think there's a set order, but the mouthfeel I don't think on the rye holds up after the bourbons.
Okay.
And you're a rye person.
Yep.
So
This is a clean glass.
So I'm going to pour for Bonnie the Boot Clapper Rye, which last I looked, I believe there were 32 bottles of this left. This is the 7-year double-barreled 95.5 MGP that we all picked at Backbone. She has not tried it yet.
But small pour so I can try 3 things and not go to sleep on the stream. Thank you. Cheers, folks.
I also need to know if I need more backups than I already got of this. Think she's had a long week, folks? Nah.
I don't remember September as being this stressful. Just to ease into things.
All right. Let's see here. Cheers, Lilthmorin. How is Seattle so far? Troy, aren't you there with them? What the hell? Rick says, hey, Bonnie. Apparently, Ben has never seen Welcome Back, Kotter. He might be too young. I've heard of it. I just never had any interest in it.
You missed a Welcome Back Kotter reference?
Apparently. Everybody tell him a little happy birthday. Did Bonnie say sheets or sheep staying on the bed? Well, Lilith Morgan says, Bonnie! Mr. Great Shot says, ratchet straps. Might work. Fitted sheets. Yes, we have fitted sheets already.
Bungee
The
cords.
indoor air quality in your home recently changed to poor.
Did each and every one of them just say it just slightly out of sync?
Basically. Bungee cords? Yeah, I don't think so, Rob.
I mean, I think the correct answer is new sheets that haven't been washed 400 times.
Probably. Tim Evans says, I'm sure TikTok knows. Ask a kid. Burton says, tie me to it. J-Max says, Bonnie, they make these elastic straps with metal clamps on them to hold the corners together. They X in the middle on the bottom.
At one point, I used the ones that supposedly went under the corner. And let me tell you, those things really hurt when they snap off in the middle of the night because they don't work. But I guess these you would put under the mattress and then clip.
Interesting. Mr. Mom 310 says, hey, Bonnie, the queen has arrived.
Dude, my hair looks like a freaking crown today.
Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, it's yesterday's birthday boy. Chris Tat's in the house calling Nick a slacker, which he is. Joey B in the house. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Joey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yes, Ben, you definitely need more whiskey. Of course. JH says, I see Ben on that bottle. That is true. There is an Easter egg that I am on this label. Have you seen it?
Yep. I also want to know, are those actual real boots or was that just some graphic that they bought?
That would be a question for Jeffrey Wack. I am not sure.
Not that I could still get away with wearing them, but I really like them.
Let's see here. Scrolling, everybody talking to everybody else. J-Max. My week was enough stress for 3 years. Just do what I did. Go back to the person you used to be and make the world regret it. Yeah, that's a very Rob thing to do. How about big safety pins? Yeah, bed suspenders. Chris Tats would like to know, Bonnie, are you coming to DC?
That is the existing plan. The big question is whether or not I ditch my last class.
Would a bed with suspenders be Amish? Tim Evans picked up a cream of Kentucky cast strength today. Probably my last purchase from them. They tricked me to be one. Tricked to be more. Yeah, that's certainly all the words, Tim. That's all the words, buddy. I got nothing. All right, with that. Did you try that pour yet?
I did. I don't know that I actually processed it. That's right.
It's a nice rye. That's what we got, folks. It's a nice rye. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll go with it. 1. Autocorrect. Picked up cream of Kentucky cast strength today. Probably my last purchase from them. They tricked me one more time. Got it. Got it. Understood. Now I get it. Chris Tat says, Ben is not allowed without you, Bonnie. I mean, that's probably true. Damn it, Bonnie. When you put the sheets on, did you slap the bed and say, that's not going anywhere? Everyone knows that's how you get things to stay.
I thought that's how you guarantee that they don't stay.
And Rick just killed a Weller 12. Well, there you go. That's what it's for. Great shots pouring some lightly peated scotch. Legic 10. You like that Legic. I'm having a little trouble with this new Bardstown Origin High Wheat. Because it's bringing over a lot of the things I like of the bottled and bond wheat. But weirdly, it almost feels like something's missing. It's a little bit of this on the finish. I feel like the finish is a lot lighter on the new one. It could be because it's a fresh crack and it needs to air out. But feels like it's lacking on the finish to me compared to the black label. No, they'll start a law of Newton or something.
They'll stay. So long.
Yeah. John Krantz drinking a Shinerbach at the moment. Not sure what to pour. Well, I'm drinking a Weeder. I'm drinking 2 Weeders. And Bonnie's drinking a double-barreled rye. And there you go. Tim telling Brubaker Maker that he did find his bottle of Murray Hill Club special release. Here's mine, Tim. I passed on a Weller 12 and Foolproof, both at 150 today. The clerk couldn't believe I passed. Well, shocking. Rick, I was going to say, that's what he makes stuff for, not to put on a shelf, say, look what I got. Exactly. J-Max is on a Russell's reserve pick. There you go. J-Max says, I need one of those, Ben. Well, I picked this one up in Kentucky, actually in Lexington. So, no idea if they're still there. They have not dropped in New York that I've seen or heard of. Yeah. John Krantz, how about some Balcones? They love that Texas whiskey. These are surprisingly similar whiskeys, given that there's a pretty big difference in the mash bill. Mr. Mom 310, you want new sheets? JCPenney has a big sale on sheets and towels. Worth looking at. How's that Murray Hill? It's good. Haven't drank it a lot on its own. Drank it with a lot of other things. I'm gonna say it's good. It's quite good. I don't know that I would get another. I need to like just sit down and drink that, and I never do that. So I need to like sit down and think with it and really pick it apart. But it's very good. It's very nuanced. I don't know how I feel about it for $2, but yeah, I could send you some, Ernie.
Cheers and congrats, Ernie.
Guess I'll have to stay with the normal Maryhill Club. Still good. I mean, this is good. It's just I could pour it again after this. So I would say there's maybe a little more harshness on the Black Label Origin Weeder, but they're very similar. I definitely need to let this get a little more air. But right now, I feel like the Black Label is still more flavorful. Interesting. Great Shot says Turkey 101. There you go. Poured some Brian Tracy to start. Got it. Cheers, John. Boxer, all right, I'm out. Tablet life isn't for me. Stay up, players. Stay up. Ernie says, thanks, Bonnie. Saw that Murray Hill Club today for $2.29. Got to try a pour of it, so I passed. Yeah, you did. I wonder who I cracked this with. Maybe it was you and Paul. JH getting ready to crack the Remus 8 and the Yellowstone LE. Ooh, I'm interested in both of those, JH. I, of course, am interested in the Remus 8, but I kind of know that's a buy for me. The Yellowstone LE this year, the age on the whiskey and the finishes actually has me curious. In past years, it's tasted fine, but I've never felt the need to own one. I am very curious about the 2024 LE. Let me know what you think. J-Max says, I'll be lurking later. Been a week for me too. Cheers to you both. Cheers to you, brother. That's because you're not allowed to see anything until you go get the Jimmy's 70th anniversary. Happy. A little hydration break brought to you by the egg roll. Straight out the cum guzzler. So Jay, it's definitely going to be interested what you think of those. all over Ohio this week. Interesting. What are they, 110 in Ohio, JH? Nothing wrong with BT. I got a BT single barrel pick. I got it still need correct. Yeah, I have some really good BT picks. Fine. I've also had some stinkers, just saying. There you go. Burton says, crack that Yellowstone, JH. I would like to know also. Top Dog in the house. What up, John? Help, I need a drink. Sit by the fire, too lazy to walk in the house. Paging the bourbon engineer. Paging the bourbon engineer. Please walk across the street and give Top Dog a drink. Best I can do since I don't have his number, John. Shelby says, grab the closet ECBP. Let's see here. And I did say I kind of wanted to talk about what's going on with that 70th anniversary from Jimmy, too. So we'll get there. Oh, grab the closest ECBP, not the closet ECBP. Ben, what are those square bottles just over your right shoulder? These or these? The ones with the labels or the ones without? Because these are Kings County. These are some super old-ass dirty dusties I got my hand on. So which one are you talking about? Oh, well, I'm trying to avoid him right now. Sorry, Trouble in Paradise? Jay says, Remus 109, Yellowstone 119. Interesting. Fryman says, I can hear my hair growing. Did they get you stoned or shroomed up there in the Pacific, in Seattle, Tryman? Independent Joe in the house. What's going on, brother? Independent Joe's going to be going live at 11 Eastern tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific. We'll be handing off to Joe. So, yeah, if you're not subscribed to Independent Joe, you hate freedom, and you should go do that. Cheers, Joe. Four-leaf whiskey in the house. Hi, Stacy. Cheers, Ben. Hi, Bonnie.
Ooh.
Cheers, Stacy. I already started looking up stores, Stacy. See here. You'll be fine in an hour after it wears off. What did you guys give Troy, man? Do tell. Oh, I guess you mean about the 70th anniversary. Let me catch back up here. Everybody cheersing Stacy. All right. So do telling. Yeah, you got lines of people going into Wild Turkey to buy what they have stated is the largest limited release that Wild Turkey has ever done. It's a blend to 8 of 9 year 101 at $49.99. It is supposed to be available nationwide and potentially even worldwide. Numbers that have been thrown around are 80 to 100,000 bottles. And you have people going in there, meeting Jimmy Russell, having him sign it, getting to their car, sometimes not even getting to their car, posting them on secondary. And look, we know that happens everywhere. But this is a ginormous release. And in this case, I'm kind of having more issue with the buyers than the sellers. The sellers are doing it, and they're always going to do it until people don't buy it. And this is going to be something that pretty much everybody who wants to get their hands on will. And I'm not going to call attention to what just happened. But hon, you are on camera.
I'm scratching the outside.
Okay, it doesn't look like that on camera. So yeah, people are buying these for between $130 and $170 a piece for what is going to be for a while a shelf item. So at this point, I'm blaming the buyers on this one, not even the sellers, because if nobody was buying it and everybody's like, I'll just pick it up when it's here, these idiots would stop. And it also annoys me that they're going to Jimmy and having him sign it and trying to charge an extra $20 or $30 for that. It's going to be everywhere, people. Don't overpay for it. And if you do, you're a bigger part of the problem. Just saying, there's my little rant tonight. Nothing too aggressive. It's just, it's kind of sad more than anything else. There you go. There's my little rant on it. Let's see here. Everybody cheers and Joe and cheers and Stacy. Just spotted the bourbon engineer crawling through my bushes. Is that a euphemism? Yeah, exactly. John Kranz, I pity your bush. Yeah, is that a euphemism? Just asking. Holy Fat Man Robin, there's flying fish in Seattle, but they're playing fish. Help me. What the hell did you guys do to Troy Man? Check it out tomorrow morning. Well, bring other people because it's one per person as far as I know. This thing. And you're going to probably want to back up. And any of the other folks in Seattle, what the hell did you do to Troy Man? Asking for Troy Man. Now see if my phone tells me what happened. Wow, I got a pile of text messages here. But none of them tell me what the hell everybody did to Troy Man. With that, not going to go real long tonight because we are going to go hang out with Joe afterward. So why not? I've tasted a new whiskey. I've cracked a new whiskey. I've ranted a mini rant. I told somebody off in a great way. And Troy Man says, put the dildo in the freezer. I have an idea.
Is he just fucking with you?
I don't know if he's fucking with me or if he's on shrooms. I'm not sure which. With Troy Man, it could be either one. I feel safe. I just turned on my electric fence and the sprinkler system. There you go. With that, here's the link. Maybe Troy will come on and we'll get to the bottom of this. I'm going to pin it. Even though some people like Z-Man will probably not be able to see it. And see if anybody wants to come have a drink. Because, yeah, we're just hanging out. Next pours are probably going to be the Sticky Icky and the Rye, I think. Probably going to be my next two pours because those are the two that are still available. So I can tell you all about them if anybody here is interested and hasn't got them yet. And if not, I'll continue drinking and talking to chat while I drink on it. Either way, works for me. Okay, I got some texts that people want links, so please hold while I send those out. Invite guest, copy. Sending you the link. Sending you the link. Getting a text message. Oh, you mother beautiful bastard, Will O'Neill. I love you, Will. You gorgeous bastard, you.
What a dear friend.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Will O'Neill's a goddamn freaking legend. Love that bastard. Someone hide the bongos from Troy Man, just in case. You're not wrong. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you, whatever you're on.
Okay, that's a perfectly
Yep.
sensible statement.
Did Troy Man get some bad shellfish? Rick, I was at Wild Turkey years ago, and Jimmy was in the gift shop signing bottles. One guy said, "I'll never drink this." Jimmy told him to drink it, and I signed the damn bottle, not the whiskey. Yep, that's a Jimmy thing. 100%. If you want to make Jimmy happy, hand him a crack bottle to sign or an empty bottle to sign. That'll make Jimmy happy. I have a shellfish allergy, so maybe. I don't know. Pepper Ben. Better bang for your buck than Knob Creek single barrel for $40. Is what better bang for your buck than Knob Creek single barrel for $40?
But he's asking if anything.
I'm not sure. Larry, can you elaborate on that? And Knob Creek, if you mean,
words.
yeah, Knob Creek. I mean, I do enjoy regular Knob Creek single barrel, but Knob Creek single barrel here, the 120 proofer is $60, not 40, but not sure. Yeah, anything better for the price. Are you talking about the 9-year? Or are you talking about the single barrel 120 proof? Which one are you talking about, Larry? I mean, I don't know about better for the price. You know, I mean, there's a number of delicious pours. I mean, yeah, the 120 proof. It's hard to get a high proof for that money. Like I said, that bottle's $60 here. At $40, maybe one of the only other values I would say that could top that, if it's in your area, would be Benchmark Full Proof, 125 proof Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1 for $25. 40 at Costco. You must be in that sounds like Cali prices. Am I right, Larry? That sounds like Cali prices. And we had somebody in the background, but
they're gone.
And it was a black screen, and they're gone. We'll see if they pop back.
Who the fuck? Will there be a live from Jack Rose?
Never know. Anyway, had to respond to a picture I just got. We'll see if they pop back in. Hand Jimmy a fresh crack with that hog? Absolutely. Yep, Central Cali. Yeah, I don't like it. Costco had Knob Creek 120 for $42. Yeah, there you go. Costco don't sell liquor here. That Sticky Icky may be able to compete. It is $50, but it is 130 proof. If you're interested, they're still available over at Cheer Pour.
Cheers, girl.
And yeah, here's the rail again. And I'll pour a little bit of that Sticky Icky. Did I rinse this glass out yet? I did not. Let's pour a little bit of that Sticky Icky. Did I rinse this glass out? Did not.
double fisting tonight.
Yep. Double barrel tasting. That is true. He just can't pick it up locally. This guy don't care about preparing for his own stream. He wants to hang out with us instead. What up, Joe?
What's up, brother?
Did I handle a McKenna? Or is that just a weird camera angle?
Nah, yeah, it's a Henry McKenna. This is I won this off of Dusty Dan's channel
No.
last year. Last year on September 11th, it's a bottle that was donated, and I won it off his channel. It's an 11-11-11 bottle.
Oh, shit.
So I didn't get to do a stream on September 11th, so I'm going to do it tonight. Remember everybody deployed. Also remember those who lost their lives in New York is kind of the theme for tonight. So I'm going to have this in remembrance of them on your channel and also on my channel. So
Yep. I will drink. Yeah, you know what? I will pour the Sticky Icky later, and I will have a Henry McKenna with you right now. How about that?
appreciate that, bro.
Mine is a 12-1809, but
Nice.
it is a McKenna 10, so screw it.
How's your birthday?
Interestingly enough, the only birthday bottle I have is Smoke Wagon.
Of your own birthday?
And I have 2 different years of it, too.
I don't think I've found a bottle of my birthday yet. I have like years. I have a Armagnac of 73 and
Oh, you're 73? I have a lot of 73 decanters.
Mojo gave me this.
Yeah, but is there
at the
anything
first
left in it?
Bourbon Junkies, 1973. I don't drink it unless Mojo's on screen.
I
So
got you. All right, well, speaking of somebody with some mojo, what up, Ramsey? Well,
Jones in the house.
I poured this kind of heavy, Joe, so we're going to have to drink it with you.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
There you go. Cheers, brother. Wow, yours has got more color to it than mine does. Look at that.
A little bit. It's pretty dark. I was
Yeah.
surprised. Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, that's Seven Hill.
Yeah.
Is that a good one? Because I mean, that darkness looks good in that one.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
That's a darkie.
Yeah.
Come on, laugh, John. That was for you. He's like, "Oh, I got permission. It's okay."
Did you like you just poured?
I did. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, look at mine. I mean, it's older, but you could see right through that sucker.
Yeah.
Yours
I-
is yours is like the darkness. That looks good. Does it taste more than
Yeah. It's actually pretty darn good. I have another one that's a buddy of mine, Adam. Whenever he's here, I drink it with him. But the older version, other 10-year version, but
Oh, I've never had
and
one.
it's not as dark either. But it's
I never had one of the oldies. But here's somebody who likes have multiple oldies at once. What's up, great shot?
Cheers,
Mark.
y'all.
Cheers.
Join y'all.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Cheers, brother.
JH, Remus 8, great mouthfeel, a lot of caramel and fruit, nice funk on the finish, well worth the money.
Mr. Grayshot, how far are you from Dallas?
In Dallas, about 3 hours, 3.5.
Oh, shoot, 3 hours. That's
It's
a while.
basically almost due north.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch a game on the 13th of next month.
Oh,
Trying
okay.
to figure out who's in the area. Maybe stop by and hang out, have a drink or something.
In Dallas, you got Sierra.
Sierra, okay.
Who else is in Dallas?
You could go to the Whiskey Castle.
That's true, Matt.
Yeah,
Matt,
Matt's up there.
the castle. We can get you hooked up with Matt. I don't know if you know him, Whiskey Crusaders.
Yeah. I'll probably in the next few weeks maybe jump on his channel and in the chat and
Yep.
tell him I'm gonna be headed down there and see if we can.
I mean, I could let him know. I can connect you to. I got the numbers to do that.
There you go.
Yeah. Shoot.
He's a cool guy. I've met him at Bastard's Ball. And
Yeah,
I
I met him and the family up here in Wisconsin. Really nice people.
Our Costco's have a very limited selection due to our stupid state laws. Yeah. Rick, where are you again? I want to say Indiana. I could be wrong.
Our state laws are worse.
Here's Doc.
That is the truth.
Cheers, Larry.
There it is.
I was in our local Meijer on Wednesday and I had a shitload of McKenna for 60. I'm starting to see it for 55 again. It's going down, down, down. And it's a shelfer again. It's not even allocated here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah, I see
know,
it
a lot
down
of
here.
things that were allocated are starting to just show up on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. I got a couple of stores I go to that I see E.H. Taylor all the time. Typically a small batch, but you know.
The only problem here is the distributors raised the prices, so the stores had to raise the prices. And shelf price here now for H. Taylor small batch is $85 to $90.
Damn.
Oh, gee.
Well, distributor price is between $50 and $60. Wholesale.
Well, that's what I'm giving for it, 60.
Right. But that's what you're paying for it. That's what our stores are paying for it. So they have to make their markup to stay in business.
Yeah, they got to get a few bucks extra out of it anyway.
Cheers, Fishing Doc. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, RJ the Fed's up there in DFW area.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
RJ
the Fed and who's it? Drizzo.
I am not getting arrested.
RJ the Fake. What? Hey, if you want to get charged for samples, go check out RJ the Fed.
I'm still waiting on a bottle from them, from Drizzo.
Well, you're probably going to be waiting the rest of your life. Just saying.
Yeah, I've pretty much given up on it.
Eagle Rare is tasting like some grape hubba bubba.
Yeah,
There you go.
I can see that.
Yeah, he is in Indiana. I was right. There you go. I didn't know Costco's had liquor there. Uh-oh. If you're a bass, you better go hide right now.
Oh, hey,
Not
Doc.
for me.
Doc's in the
I haven't
house.
been bathing forever. I thought you said you wanted old stuff around here, so here I am.
You wanted a Dusty on screen, now he's getting one.
That is a gorgeous one. Mr. Mom, I think, Joe can speak for himself, but he'd probably rather stub his toe barefoot into a cinder block. But, hey, whatever. Picked up his first McKenna for 55. Yeah, the problem is they used to be 35, 40. And, they didn't change at all except for the price. And
Yeah.
the problem is they are hit or miss.
Eagle Rare's up to 10, 40, 43 now, MSRP. Like, you can't find them for
Eagle Rare.
They used to be 20 something.
Eagle Rare lowest price you can find it in New York at this point is probably $50, 50 to 55.
Yeah, here it's like 43, but that used to be a low price. That's going to keep rising too, which is dumb.
Just paid 65 for your chili so much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In New York, it's just not even buyable anymore.
The last small batch I bought was $38.98.
There you go.
Walmart shelf.
Yep.
That's what it used to be around $40 here.
10 months ago, a year ago, something like that.
And that's the thing. Our stores would do better to buy the bottles out of state than from distribution here.
They can't do that, right?
No.
No,
not according to the laws.
Is this what we're doing? This is the first one I got, and this is probably 3 years old. It was that 3 years ago.
Yep. There you go.
They're like $69.99 around here now.
Yeah, the last one I bought off the shelf here was 2019 before they disappeared. And they were still $25 out in Eagle Rare side by side.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, whiskey is always cheaper in Wisconsin for some reason. It is.
Volume, I think.
Could be.
Well,
in Wisconsin?
I'll take it by the case.
What the hell else are you going to do but drink up there? You're like, fuck, I'm in Wisconsin.
There are people that
Double
do
snow
go
and
to
go
the
fishing.
grocery store that own a tavern, and you see like cases of Seagram 7 or cases of Kessler in the grocery cart.
Jeez.
Because they can get Kessler for like $19 a handle at the grocery store and then take it back to their bar.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Make a heck of a good markup on it at the bar.
Yep.
Well, that's probably their well drink, right? Well brew.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually in the well here, there's Kessler's, there's a brand called Old Thompson, and there's Mount Royal Light, usually.
Oof. That all sounds bad.
I think a lot of places around here have 10
Beans
high,
on the back bar here. I mean, that,
Oh, jeez.
10 high bourbon in the well. I don't think I've ever even tasted it.
That's rough.
This has got a little grapey to it.
I had a friend of mine who used to drink Kessler a lot. That and I want to say it was Yellowstone or something like that. But that was, bottom shelf in Kentucky. So
Our state laws are Costco carries enough selection to be considered a full service liquor store. They have to let public. Okay. Got it.
We have a whiskey club.
And Whoppers used to be $1.99. That's true.
Yeah.
And Whopper Juniors used to be 99 cents.
Mhm.
That was the truth.
Not 99 cents anymore.
And now it's the deal is you can get 2 Whopper Juniors for $5.
You can get a $5 meal at McDonald's.
You can get a $5 meal at almost all the fast food restaurants now because they're feeling the pinch of this god awful economy we're in right now.
Yeah, but from what I hear, it's
Yeah.
like a $5 meal, like $6. They call it the $5 meal, but it's $6.
That sounds like New York City bullshit.
It's a sandwich. It's a small fries, a sandwich, 4 nuggets, and a drink.
That's all you need.
It's more than you need.
True.
hey Joe, here's you a bottle of my
Honestly, on the medication I'm on, that's more than I can eat.
There you go. That's 3 meals a day.
Yeah, I'll be having that on screen too. Yep.
Is
There
that
you go.
2023 or 2024, Mark?
That's a 23.
23 is the truth, in my
I got a
opinion.
24.
Last 2 weeks ago, I sent one of those to
Haven't popped
J-Max.
it yet.
There's still like 3 or 4, there's probably 3 left now, maybe 2 on the shelf in the CVS.
You just
Yeah,
noticed
23 is good.
these.
They had 23s and 24s. The 23s were in the back because I put them there. In case I want to go
It's
back
in the
and get
back.
one.
Grab that one.
Well,
Oh, it's good.
These recliners here again. I mean, I love these couches now, but I miss having a recliner.
I got one in the bar here now. Sitting in it constantly.
More and more
big
lately,
overstuffed leather recliner.
more and more lately, I just dream of the day I can have a home with like room.
Yep. Well,
Like
you probably have to move out from where you're at now, though.
One day. Like, yeah, it's just a weird thing for me, but I've always lived in small homes kind of my whole life. I grew up in a small home. I now have a small home in New York, and you're growing up broke. But my folks got it done, we got to cheers them to that.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers.
I never went hungry,
There you go.
I might have bitched about what I had to eat, but I never went hungry.
Well,
But
if Dad said you're gonna bitch about it, go out and kill something to eat.
not in
Yeah.
New York.
Well, no, we was in Kentucky, so
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a little.
you could, go kill some squirrels or a rabbit or a deer or
Mhm.
turkey, all kinds of stuff. Plenty of
You're
things
just
out
waiting
in
for
the
that bubbling crude to come up through the ground.
woods. That would have been nice. More than likely, although if you missed and hit the ground, you just hit a spring, and it would be spring water coming up out of the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. Which
You mean
makes really
bourbon
good
doesn't come out
shine,
of
by
the
the
ground in
way.
Kentucky?
No. But spring water.
Yeah, you make some really good shine with that limestone water.
Oh yeah.
My typing and grammar are atrocious, and I'm only on my second drink. Well, you did spell atrocious.
I can't type for shit.
I can't spell for shit.
Mr. Mom's old enough to remember 5-cent candy bars and 19-cent gasoline.
Dang.
Nice.
Mr. Mom must
The
be about
cheapest gas I remember was
75.
like 75 cents a gallon.
I remember it going up over $1, and I was pissed.
I remember
started
gas
driving,
under
it
$1.
was 85 cents a gallon or something.
The cheapest I ever remember paying for gas in my first car was $1.09.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
I was paying under $1 my first.
75-cent pack of cigarettes.
Well, yeah, my first
enough
car
about-
was a '64 Chevy pickup truck, so you know.
My first car was a '78 Dodge Diplomat.
Oh dang!
Slant
You know, you
step,
call it.
purple red,
Yeah.
leaning tower of power.
Like my actual first car was a green Chevy Chevette.
Did it drive you?
I mean, like,
I mean, I'm just saying, Mark. I'm pretty sure when gas was $1.09 here, it was
Yeah.
under $1 in Kentucky.
yeah, more than likely.
Since we
Back
talked
in
about them the other
80s.
night, my first car, Ben, was an 87 K car 4-door.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Have I ever shown you the K car commercial?
Hmm.
Probably.
Has everyone here either been in, driven, or known someone who had a K car?
I've been around.
Probably.
them,
That was
yeah.
like early 80s, right?
Mid '80s, yeah.
Yeah, mid
We had,
'80s.
we had 2 station wagons when I was in grade school, and they were both 4-cylinder with a 4 on the floor.
Oh, so Joe, we're talking the '80s LeBarons, Reliance,
Oh yeah.
the Dodge Aries.
Happy to meet you.
I had a Nova,
Okay.
Nova?
73, I think, 72, 73.
So did my brother. That was bitching. That was a fast car.
Mhm.
Yeah, those I forget what they call them. Wheelie bars, whatever, those things that slam up on the frame thing so you wouldn't
Ladder bars.
ladder bars, yeah.
Yeah.
Atco Raceway, drag cars.
There's rumor that Atco might be reopening.
Oh.
Apparently,
Right.
apparently the people they sold to, everything they wanted to do like fell through, and because they closed Atco Raceway last
Develop
year.
it or something. Yeah. I
So you
believe
know
it.
what?
Regulations and such.
I'm going to show the K car commercial because everyone needs to see this. And if I get a strike for this,
Is that
well,
by
I
golly, you're right. I thought Werner was dead. What commercial is that?
Yeah, Rick, my family went through 3 K cars.
Hey, Jason, Jonathan.
Jonathan, aren't you married?
Yeah, she's up.
You're muted. You-
Hey, Sean,
Shauna wanted to say hi to Barney.
yes.
what are you guys up to?
Most people are out in the garage smoking a cigar, and we're just having some food and a bunch of whiskey.
Who else is there that we know?
My local store, Darrell just left, but this Keith from New England Whiskey on Instagram, and
Peter B was here.
Peter B was here earlier. He left,
All right.
Nice.
so that was nice. And we've just been crushing whiskey all night.
What are you drinking?
Currently, I'm drinking that Case 1 rum from Old Line, respectively.
And
You know?
Is that what you're drinking too, Shauna?
I had a Four Roses OBSQ.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
No,
are either you going to be at Irene's next weekend?
I'm 50-50 still. I'm waiting to clear my calendar.
This is the first I've
Oh.
heard of it, so I could potentially
I'll text
be
you.
down there.
Yeah, text her.
Well,
Okay.
We got the whole Bardstown trip, so I got to make sure that like I'm right and have my work stuff.
the big question with that is, do you have a credit card you can charge a bunch to?
Shauna, Irene, you must not be signed up for her like notifications and stuff. I'll send you the link for that.
Yeah, send me the link.
This coming weekend is her Project Interrupted, which is a fundraiser where she does a tasting and then she essentially raffles off a whole bunch of allocated bottles for MSRP plus $25, and the $25 goes to local charities in the community.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, definitely send me that link.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we're sitting here in the living room. Like, a bunch of people are in the garage. We just wanted to hop on and say hi to you guys.
People are smoking cigars and Peter B left, huh?
Stop putting it on my face.
I've already had a cigar. I'm good. Nice and toasty.
I don't want to see that.
This is my wife, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi.
This is Ashton.
Wait, put Allie on back.
Maybe Allie wants. Yes.
Allie. Oh yeah, that's true. Here,
It's like,
Allie. Here's everybody, and knowing Jonathan, you must be an absolute saint.
she's a saint. She's such a saint.
somebody said that, I would be a billionaire.
You wouldn't need him anymore for vacations.
Hey, Mark.
Look at John Cribs giggling. What's up, Joe? What's up, John?
There you go.
Hey, Mark and Mark. Hey,
Look at
Bonnie.
that bottle.
John.
Did you crack it?
I cracked it at my dad's birthday on Wednesday.
Did you
My
make
brother
him?
and I each had a pour.
Did you make him have a little tiny nip?
He smelled it. He quit drinking a few years ago, so he smelled it.
Okay. How much does it suck?
It's wonderful.
Yep.
It's really corn forward. It reminded me of like a really old Crown.
I've never known anybody to drink.
Well, that's the woman who
Seasoned
puts up
straight.
with Jonathan.
Excuse me.
What's happening? What's real? What's real anymore?
It takes a little bit, you know.
It probably takes a lot of medication, but anyway.
Allie's had some whiskey tonight. She had like 3 whiskey sours that she made.
Hey, Mark, I'll send you a sample of this stuff.
On the counter.
Never
Mark
anybody
has his
drink it
own
neat.
bottle.
What's
Hey,
that?
John, we'll
Never
trade.
anybody drink it neat. It's always like
His is a
Devin's
different
friend or
age
whatever.
than mine.
Mine's my birth year. It's 73.
Yeah, mine's older.
So this is a 73 bottle. Mark.
Yeah, I think I sent Mark a 60s.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, most of the whiskey's outside now, but you know, there's
Yeah. All right.
you got a Boone County pick. There's like 20 more bottles out in the garage.
There's Shauna.
Uh-huh.
What?
Got some Texas whiskey here that's not great.
It's not good at all.
What's the Jack Daniels? Is that a Coy Hill sitting there?
Yeah, what's the Jack Daniels bottle?
No, it's just a twice barrels.
Just a twice barreled special single malt.
Single malt.
Just let me whip this out here, you know.
We got an OBSO and an OBSQ,
Use better.
and we got this is the Scotch finish.
Oh.
Oh.
How is that one?
I think it's good. Not everyone likes it, and we also
Are they
have,
all in 375s?
They are, yeah. And Peter B brought this for a buddy of mine. This is the Glen
Oh,
Scotia.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Couple people here might have that bottle.
So is that an
It's like
OB
we're
or
getting
no?
a house tour. Jonathan's going to sell us his
Don't
house.
for that one.
So Jonathan, was that an OB or an OE?
There was an OESV, I think, and an OBSQ.
Okay, I just killed an OESQ.
It's the OESV was very fruity, and the other one is very, very spicy. So, no, it's been a pretty good night here. We've been drinking since about 6. So,
Nice.
yeah, we're going on 4.5 hours, and it's going to be a long night, I think, here. So we might jump on later on for sure.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Go have a good time.
All right, guys.
Mhm.
Cheers.
See you,
All right.
John.
Cheers.
And Allie, we're all sorry you put up with Jonathan.
She knows.
Best of luck with that.
Good night. See ya. Bye, guys.
Hey, John, we'll trade samples.
Okay.
Mine is 10 years younger than yours. Or older, I should say.
10 years older, yeah.
Yeah, you got the 73, I got a 63.
Yeah, my older brother who had some of this has a lot of older Crowns, and he couldn't believe how good this was.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he heard Waterloo, his ears just perked up.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good.
Where's all the food?
And has lost none of the taste in the twist off.
It's such a sweet corn forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of one of the Found North bottles.
Oh, no. I've got a Found North, but it doesn't taste nothing like this one.
Well,
Oh, it's completely different.
Which batch did you have? Odd number or even number?
No idea. Let's see. Found North.
Looking for a laser
got
code?
season 01.
But see, the odd numbers are really more rye. The even numbers are more corn.
Oh, this was finished in a PX Sherry butt.
So I had the batch 4, which is just phenomenal.
Yep. This was really good. I liked it.
Mhm.
117 proof. 66 rye, 30 corn, 4 barley. I thought it was really tasty.
Night, Top Dog. Cheers, man.
Hey, see you later, old Top Dog. Cheers.
Holy shit. Todd in the house. Cheers, guys. What are we drinking tonight? I cracked your back on rye pick earlier tonight. Very tasty. Why don't you get on here, Todd? Todd Rick.
Oh, yeah.
And
And, excuse me.
get a sticky icky.
Yeah, and Todd, you're supposed to send me your Venmo info so I can send you some
sticky icky
shipping.
I do. I still
So, Mark, this is batch 4. It's about gone, though, unfortunately.
Oh, geez.
But this one was 80 corn, 19 rye, 1 barley.
That's a completely different bottle than mine. Mine's a short, squatty one.
Yeah, it's a really tall one.
Yeah, mine's more like a Balcones bottle. It's
The squatties usually, or the picks usually,
Oh, okay.
or the single barrels.
It's a single barrel.
Yep, there you go.
There's one sample I had from Pinch Hitter, and that was a wild ride. I think it was a PX cask.
Yeah, this is a PX cast too. It's really good. I liked it.
Yeah. I get some of those notes on this Seagrams, and then a bit of. I don't know if you ever had one of the Crown Monarch, the 75th anniversary bottle.
No.
I kind of get the same notes on this too.
What does that cost there? Because I know they go for a lot more on secondary, but I know a store with a whole shelf full of them.
The Crown Monarch, last one I bought was 70.
Okay, these are 100, so yeah, they're 99.
I mean, it's 80 proof, and Drill and I both agree it's a wonderful bottle for 80 proof.
More?
But at 80 proof for $100 though.
I just poured Bonnie and I the Sticky Icky Shower, which is the 4.5 year wine, not wine finished, but aged in a wine cask instead of a normal bourbon barrel. It was a new 60-gallon, 36-month air dried barrel intended for wine, not whiskey. Although
but it never held wine.
Never held wine, brand new.
Oh,
and
okay.
Into it went 36% high rye MGP new make.
Okay.
And when we drilled into the barrel, Ethan got a little bit of a shower.
Oh,
hence the Sticky Icky Shower.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
gotcha.
That makes me want to buy it anymore. I've been
See,
resisting.
for a second, I was thinking something else sticky icky, but
yeah. Now, question for you, Ben: will they ship to Texas?
They will not ship to Texas, but if you ship it to, if you just hit me up.
Okay, because Sherport won't ship to me.
You always have the option of sending it to New York and then another label, and away it goes. You know.
Well, another label plus probably $40 worth of bagels, and then.
Well, in the relay game, and I do it for other people. If they relay through me, I never open it. I just literally stick another label on it, drop it back off.
Yeah, but I would pay you extra to open it, throw some bagels in there, and then head it my way because those bagels were the bomb, baby.
Did they travel well in the mail?
I'm root now. I've been having bagels from Michigan.
Yeah, Troy, man.
Those are good. I mean, they really are. But bagels they got around here are some weird, puffy, bready.
What is going on with Troy?
I think too much shrooms.
Is Troy in the chronic or what?
He's on to something.
Somebody slip him some ayahuasca or something?
It's
maybe some peyote.
It's Michoacan. It's got a little Labrador in it.
I never smoked no dog shit.
Had to follow that guy around for a week.
He said something way back while I was trying to figure out Troy comment from a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I can hear his hair growing. I can hear my hair growing. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah.
He must have
There
got
you go.
some.
All right, here we go.
Gummies.
JH Yellowstone LE24, amazing pour. I don't think anybody's ever said the words amazing with Yellowstone ever.
Yeah.
All fruit, cognac up front, and then finishes like the best Yellowstone single barrel ever. If you like the orange citrus thing from Yellowstone, you will love this one.
Okay.
Really, Toasty? You were there for 2 seconds. Troy Man is lit.
Oh, he's hanging with them.
Here we go.
No wonder.
From a
The
stairwell.
stairs. The stairs.
Hey, Chris.
Don't let Troy on stairs right now. It's a bad idea.
I was gonna say,
What are you guys locked up? You got locked up or what?
I get mushrooms.
They all got locked up.
What's up, Chris?
All that we can say is that yes, Troy Man, his phone has been held hostage. He left it unlocked. I'm literally fine. Don't worry about it.
They're in a holding cell.
How many pictures are on there that he doesn't want?
Where you going to? Oh. Well,
He's gonna go right out.
Not with the cigar.
You need another bottle.
I'll go up.
Don't do that with a cigar.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lilith and Chris yesterday. Happy birthday to you.
Aww, thank
And
you.
many more.
Hey, where's Baller?
Where's Bola?
Yo, what up, gorgeous?
What's up, man?
Did he bring you? He brought. I happen to know he brought. I happen to know he brought some goodies.
Oh, he did bring some goodies, and we've already smashed one, so it's good. Smash another, and we're just gonna
Excellent, excellent.
not my fucking vagina. Jesus.
What? Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
Joe, once you clip that, can you send that to me too?
Shit, I will
I'm on it.
disown you, Ben.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
Or anybody else. I will fucking disown a lot of you.
The internet is forever, Lilith.
Oh no.
I mean, it's your birthday. You should get a little happy. I mean, it's your birthday. You should get a happy ending. I'm just saying.
Well, I got that this morning, so it's fine.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay, then. All right.
Or whoever else.
Chris had nothing to do with it.
I don't need to be the only person right here, right now.
That was not.
So who else is all there? We know we got the drunk baby.
Right now.
Just Troy.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Troy.
What's up?
Here's Troy.
Oh, okay.
Troy's not lit.
Yeah, so we have to be very careful. There's lots of people that are growing up on methanol.
They're messed up.
Yeah.
Methanol.
What?
They're messed up.
Oh, yes. We didn't have to step over anybody today, so that's a good start. But tomorrow is going to be a very good day. So we're meeting up with Northwest Bourbon. Holly? Tully's a Tully.
Make a drink.
Oh, Troy, the other Troy. The other.
Baker drinks.
All right. Yep.
So is the audio shitty or is that just Troy's voice breaking?
Yeah, it was breaking on my end, too.
Well, I'm on cellular. No, I'm on Wi-Fi. Well, it's not good Wi-Fi.
It's good enough.
Hotel Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, it usually does.
Troy's fine. I've seen Troy much worse. He's good.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can always tell that because I'm slurring first.
The audio.
Your words are not coming out.
I feel like Troy's in a Godzilla movie right now.
Yeah.
I can't even
But,
hear.
but it's weird. 2 feet away, the phone works absolutely fine.
He's speaking like he's dubbed.
I don't even. Yeah. Oh, it's empty. Oh.
Oh boy.
That one.
Well, that didn't last long.
Stag pick.
Oh, Stag. Good night, Troy.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Then we got the stairs group over here.
All right, so I know Toasty. Who's got the mullet?
Yeah, he's like Rambo, more random.
Randvo?
Rando.
All right. What's up, Rando?
Yeah.
What up,
Rando.
Toasty Malone?
Yeah, everybody knows Toasty. For better or for worse, we're making stickers. Everybody knows Toasty.
Oh, this is good. Yes.
That's right. There's t-shirts coming. Yeah. It's gonna be a good
What's up,
time.
Toasty?
Wait,
Is that
John,
great chair or what?
for John?
Yep.
What, but-
Getting a little wore down.
No, you can't see anything on this.
Move your ass, Toasty.
Christmas.
Boy.
I found your phone.
Yeah.
It's here. Me.
Yeah, because
That's a problem.
well,
Yeah, John, do we have to go fund me for your chair?
That's probably just
Yeah.
to prove that.
I'll just throw a black shirt over it next time.
I'm alive.
Why has it got to be black? Are you ever? So are you ever going to go see if those limousine rides exist?
the what?
Yeah.
What?
I know you're going to go tomorrow and all, but
Not tomorrow. No, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
you always say I'm going tomorrow.
No, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow.
What do you want? A limousine ride pick? You want one that tastes like chocolate?
I've never had any. John had one that was finished in honey, supposedly for $40.
Oh, I heard about that.
And he said he was going to go back like 3 months ago, but we're
Legend
still
has
waiting.
it. What stag in the stairwell of Seattle are you drinking?
Back in the stairwell. Oh yeah.
24A?
Oh,
24A, which Lee just got.
caught way up. Nice. Haven't
Is that the
seen
Canadian batch 24A?
Very nice.
It's batch 24, eh?
Outside. Someone
I
else.
don't have any new A batches, eh?
Yo, what up, T-Rob? Cheers,
Hey,
man.
Sam.
Bill Reynolds says hi, Bonnie.
You know.
Hey, Neo's here. Cheers. Mr. Anderson.
John, I haven't had a chance to read your message yet. I will shortly.
Okay, no problem. No worries.
Okay,
Hola, soy Dora. Okay.
okay Joe.
We don't do Venmo.
If
Yeah,
you van grab me one in the next week, AJ, I will send you the money. Just let me know. I have not seen it here in Doctor.
Todd,
AJ.
Todd, you better be turning up in DC in a couple of weeks, my friend.
I've been twisting the arm/knife of getting Todd and Andy to come down.
Yep, two weeks for Todd and Andy to come to DC.
I mean, if we're fucking fine.
But Doc,
Good night, Mr. Mom. Slancha.
see you, Mr. Mum.
Lunch.
Yeah, well, that's
Cheers, man. Good night.
There you go. Prescription bourbon. 20 minutes till Independent Joe live stream. There we go.
So some
Hey,
kind of countdown?
Appreciate you, DMC.
Dave, we will miss you when we're going to be in Louisville next week.
Okay.
Wow, an Aussie can pronounce Louisville correctly. That's good.
He's been there before.
He's been there more than most of us.
And Mark, what happened to you coming up to Dallas? I'm honest with you.
Oh, I could head up to Dallas sometime. It's only about 3.5 hours from me.
We were there like a week or two ago.
You could have had real fun coming up to meet us in Dallas.
Yep.
Because we spent 4.5 hours with the JP Wise's guys drinking their stuff.
Dang.
Oh, nice.
Up to the 35 year.
Jeez.
Wow. How good is the 35 year? Because
35 I really enjoyed.
I had an opportunity to get it, but I didn't even know.
There's no
You know,
team. There is not. There isn't Team America.
No, there's no I in Team America. Yes, there is. Yeah.
Depends on who's spelling team.
true.
Team America has an I.
Cheers, dude.
Team America. Cheers, Jigs. T-Rob.
Doc, we missed seeing you in Chicago, but if you can get down to Kentucky, maybe.
When you're in Kentucky, I will be in somewhere else. Bardstown, I think.
Well, we will have to organise with you to catch up
No,
next.
that's when you're in Vegas. When you're in Kentucky, the 19th, 20th, 21st, right?
Yeah.
I will be in Dallas. I will be in San Antonio.
Okay.
2023. That too.
San Antonio's closer. It's only about an hour and a half.
There'll be a whole lot of marks in one place.
Well, I mean, an hour away. I'll be at the Riverwalk for a conference that week.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the gun show?
And just remember, Ben,
coming out.
Oh, there's
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Shepard.
Oh,
Hey, Rob. Woo.
hey, bro.
Yes, they can.
No.
I know.
What size shirt is that? That's medium, Tim?
That's 2X.
Fill the bottle again.
2X.
Wait till I take a photo of you in your new shirt.
God, I'm rounded. I'm a 3X.
Hey, great shot. I put my
I
number
work
in
for you.
the private chat. If you send me something, I'll have your number. I'll see if I can
That's correct.
find some time when I'm down there.
Hey, Rob, can you take a video when you go to the gym?
Jig says hi, Bonnie.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll make it to Austin, but I don't have a car there, so I won't do that.
Well, I got a car, so I can hook up eventually here. Let's see here.
And this hydration break is also brought to you by the Egg Room.
I'm getting in on the 19th, which is a Thursday, and there's stuff all day till Sunday, so maybe, I don't know what evenings, maybe an evening sometime along the way.
So I do have a question. In the Pacific Northwest, do you just have to act homeless to drink? Like, can't you guys go indoors?
No, we've come down to the smoking area at the hotel.
Ah, so some people could have some sticks?
Yes.
There you go.
And some people being toasty?
Yes. And Randy.
There you go.
Rando. Our Rando.
Randy's the one with the curtains on the head?
Cuban gin.
What kind of curtains are they, Ben?
Terrible. I was sent a picture.
Like right before, or? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I was just going to say, if it was right before.
I was sent this picture earlier. Actually, hang on. I can do it so I can share it. Hang on.
So, T-Rob, I want video footage of you in the gym.
Nice,
wearing
Mark.
a shirt,
Yeah.
and I want the reaction to
Put them in
I
the
know I'm
iron.
going to get some looks because they're going to
Excellent. Execute them. Bogus.
Bogus.
Hydration.
I'll have to grab out I'll put aside an animal koozie for you too, T-Rob.
Thank you.
He's
Thank
got
you.
2 thumbs and ain't getting shit.
I love my koozie, man.
It's a great shot. I got Texas hydration.
Oh, there you go.
Something.
Bill Shiner Bach.
There you go.
Oh, the Shiner Bob.
T-Rob,
Better than a keg.
Some good beer.
Oh, you got the 4
Nice.
T-Rob, coming to you live in 120p.
20.
The hell happened to your...
720, but I got to get a new camera.
Yeah, that ain't no 720. I think
I
his shit died.
And he's frozen. And he's back.
We're no longer home.
And I actually checked it before I came on, but it says 720, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. I got 1080 now. And it still looks like crap.
Well,
No, you don't.
you're
Now
straight in.
you were better for a second.
Just keep that on the side.
Yeah.
It's got to be bandwidth. It's probably something up with the internet. Just give it a minute. You were fine
Yeah,
before.
I got to get a new router.
Do you?
I'm working off of a.
You do have the fuzziest
Combo.
face of us all, even though you're pretty well clean shaven, but that mustache.
Just so you know, T-Rob, when we catch up, we're prepped up. With,
I do need to shave. I got about a 2-day growth on right now, so.
It's all blurred out. I can't really tell anything. So it's fine.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
We're
I don't know why it's so blurry. Well,
What's up? What's up? 2002 webcam.
We don't need a pixelated T
This
row.
laptop's only like
Hacking
2
on the
cents
webcam
old,
now.
you know. It's got to be the bandwidth because it's.
Yeah.
We're downloading
That's
Tim's
the
picture in 2880.
1080p.
There you go. The camera just scared of those guns.
At some point, we're going to hear a goodbye.
Would you like to play a game?
Donna likes those.
Like, welcome, you've got mail.
That's it.
Ba-ding, ba-ding.
Oh,
Stuff for you and Donna this year. So
I honestly, I'm hoping it's something
Nice.
about this big. Oh wait, I'm holding it up and you can't see me.
no, we can't.
I'm hoping it's something about that big.
No. It's,
Or we'll talk.
oh well, I can message me the old days.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, birthday toy.
Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know if you opened the bottle that I would love a sample of.
And happy birthday to me for yesterday. All I got from you yesterday, Ben, was 4 really, really cool gifts.
Yeah, and I sang to you tonight.
You did. Oh, he wasn't here.
I went upstairs to get more alcohol. And
Oh, fine. Happy birthday to you yesterday. Happy birthday to you yesterday. Happy birthday to Chris yesterday. Happy birthday. 364 more days. To you.
And many more. To you. Golf club.
Yep, I'm officially another day closer to T-Rob.
No, you're not.
There you go.
Because he's got another day, and then you can't catch up.
Yes, I can.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in the past right now.
Oh yeah, when you go home, you'll catch up. Yeah, another day.
I'm in the past right now.
In the year.
No, you're now. You're now.
The rest of me is still partially in the future, but
This is now.
Don't you completely miss a day in the future when you go home?
how do we get to now?
It is now.
Well, it's,
When is now?
This is happening now. Now.
currently.
No, see, when you said now, it already happened.
It was then, but now it's still.
It's
But
there.
That was in the past.
When is now?
And now that's gone. Yeah.
just go to Plaid and move
Keep doing
on.
this. I need some coffee to watch my radar, I think.
It's me.
There you go.
Chris, you got to start celebrating like my aunt.
Is the hurricane getting your way now, John?
When will now be now?
Hurricane?
It's actually
Not a
now.
period.
Wait a minute.
It's never now because once you say it's now, it was already then.
That's right. When will now be now?
But it's still today.
Currently.
Wait, is Z-Man in the conversation or not?
No.
No.
What is Z-Man? What? Is Z-Man ever in the conversation?
Well, that's true.
Yes, he is. Yes. The answer is yes, he is.
So we're just catching up with you this year, Joe. What's going on? You should have come out to Vegas. Brave the fires to get through.
Yeah. Monica said she was going to come out, but what the fuck?
Mark, do you need a backup?
Of course I do.
I'm
This
going
is the backup.
Well, we're going there next weekend, so if you need anything, not that I'm a bad influence or anything.
Yeah. Twist my arm.
Bagels.
Text me if there's any of these left.
There is.
Okay.
Yeah, that taco's just off the street.
Yeah,
How
that's a
many
really
do you
good one,
want,
too.
John?
Probably 2.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If a Wisconsin pick shows up, if you go get a Wisconsin pick, maybe.
Appreciate you guys. See you guys later. Heading out.
See you over there.
I just got one thing left to say to Lil.
There's some. Oh, my fucking vagina. Jesus. Oh, my fucking vagina.
Hang on, Joe. Chris, can you give the phone to Lil?
Oh, my fucking vagina. Jesus. I can't see. Oh, my fucking vagina. Jesus. What was the question?
Oh, my fucking vagina. Jesus.
What?
I didn't know what the fuck.
Okay, see,
I don't.
I'll see you guys.
He was eating the Muppet has.
Happy birthday. See you guys.
See you over there.
Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Oh, he's gone. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Oh, hi.
Mm.
Bye. Bye.
Mm.
Bye. Look at this.
Bye.
Apparently.
Who the hell's up there? Who's up top? Rando?
They're gone.
Who's on first?
Don't put me on, like,
Fine. Put Mark
I don't
on.
know who's on second.
oh,
What's on second?
I mean,
Hi.
made it.
My camera all right? What's up? What's my glass is empty though? What are we drinking?
I'm drinking the sticky icky right now.
Well, I don't have that
Stag
Nice.
Junior.
because I resisted buying it because
It's like Kings County.
Yep.
Kings County,
Nice.
Ben's pick.
Still the
Is
last
that Ben's
one.
pick?
Bourbon.
It's
Yep.
mediocre.
It's hot.
It's
it's tasty.
Oh, they got another stag out.
Oh boy.
oh,
What's the
nice.
number? Is it a new one too? You guys got something I got? Is there
Yeah,
a
we
batch
can't
number on that
read
one?
Turn it just a little bit the other way.
That thing might
Yeah,
as well
that's
be
the newer one, but I can't see.
127.5.
Number it is.
127.6, I think.
It's 24A.
Oh yeah, 24A don't have.
Yeah, don't have.
Another Canadian batch, 24, eh?
And they probably won't have 24.
Ever
in
since they
the
started
laundry.
putting the ABCs on there, my store has not gotten any A bombs.
Yeah.
The ladies that were upstairs.
It's a little though.
Really?
It's getting down there.
No.
Oh.
Do not.
This one, Mark?
I think so.
You got the big bottle? I got the little one.
No, this is a little one.
Okay, yeah.
No, just focus on me.
Ben's pick.
Yep. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Some good stuff.
It still has that funk that I always
A little
find on the
proofy,
crafty
though.
stuff. That crafty nose.
Yeah, I mean, you got to let it sit for a minute or two and kind of let some of the ethanol come out.
Just
Not
listen.
ethanol to me. It's whatever this.
No, I mean,
all
it's
this
just a little bit.
Ben, are these in small barrels?
That's a 15-gallon barrel.
Stop
That's
talking.
pretty small.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
I think that's what I smell. I don't know what it is. It's the same thing on lots of different craft distilleries. It's small. It's a crafty note. But I got one from a Starlight that was in a big barrel, so I don't know.
Stop talking. Stop fucking talking for a
But
second.
that was driftless when they first started, too. They were all 30 gallons.
Stop fucking talking and listen.
Okay. Eh?
Oh my God! There you go. Drinking whiskey. I know the library. Need a bear. Liquor.
Holy shit, is that Z-Man?
What are you drunk people doing on my stairs?
No. Z-Man doesn't smoke.
I seen him wear that dress though.
I mean, if we see Z-Man in a dress, though, holy shit.
Holy shit, the moon just came out.
You have a new friend, Lil?
We're going now. We're going now because Chris only has 23% left on his battery. So.
All right. Cheers. I'll talk to you.
Bye. See you soon.
Cheers.
Good night, folks.
Cheers.
Good night, y'all.
Oh, dude, you have no fucking idea what's going on here.
Yeah, Bonnie's fucking with the camera. So now it's centered on you. Oh well.
We call you later. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
There's one.
My stepmother and stepfather.
Enjoy the stairwell.
Yeah.
Hi, Bonnie. How's school?
Are you now controlling it?
A little of both.
Okay.
Now it's going to follow you around
Wait
the
a
room.
minute.
It's like a little.
Ben looks completely different now.
Wow.
And a little hotter.
Yeah. I'm liking the
Yeah.
bird nest hair going on. That's
Compared to
great.
you, a lot.
There you go.
I need to try that style myself.
Hey Ben, don't tell Shred that, but he likes the beard
I
more.
can do
So.
it. I've got enough hair again.
Yeah,
now that I
it's
can do
been
that.
a little. It's been a lot to process. The tread would fuck me.
It's a little weird.
It's a
I found it a
little.
little weird though that he really had those images already photoshopped with your head up.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
little disturbing.
What?
I'm lost.
I
So
missed something, and I don't think I need
So
to be caught up.
there's
So I'll
a
just
song.
let
There's
that
a
vague-
song. So there's a song out there. Would you fuck Mila Kunis if she had Steve Buscemi's eyes?
Oh God!
Really?
What?
Hang on,
Did
let
Shred
me
write
see if
that
I-
song?
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can pull it up. So the problem is that Shredward responded with, "I'd fuck Mila Kunis if she had Ben's head," and then he proceeded to send pictures of Mila Kunis with my head on.
Oh no.
Oh no!
He literally had these like right away. He kept firing them off, and I'm like, yeah. Dude.
Burr Kunis.
Oh my gosh.
Mila
I just kept
Uncensored.
texting one picture after the other. It's like, wow.
Jeez.
Wow. Hi, Bonnie.
I'm trying to figure out the hand signals for the camera.
Just walk behind him; it'll follow you. Just move behind him; it'll follow you.
That's not it.
That's
Well,
Ben.
maybe not. Or Ben just locked it in.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, it's not tracking.
Hey, Mr. Great Shot, Mark, you know anything about Odyssey cigars?
No, sir.
Yeah, apparently, it's a really cheap brand of some company that makes some other ones.
Okay.
But
I'm down for that. I mean, I'm smoking right now. It's a factory second by Drew Estates. And they're a cheaper cigar. I mean, because I can't find these ones. I used to buy these ones called number 99. And it was a factory second. And they were great. I mean, they're cheap cigars as far as like $2 or $3 a piece. Went up a little bit.
yeah, that's like the Odyssey is. I don't know who makes cigar, what brands mean whatever. So, from General, the folks that brought you Macanudos, Cohiba, La Goya, Cubana.
Oh, okay. I like Cohiba. I've smoked plenty of those.
I had one this past weekend. That little Cohiba.
Mm-hmm.
Cohiba Royale.
Yep.
It's probably that wasn't quite the most expensive cigar I've had, but it's close. That thing was not cheap. I mean, it was cheap, but compared to what I bought before, it was like over $10. So yeah, I'm stepping up.
Yeah.
It was like 12.
I'm not going to spend a whole $10, $15, $20 for a cigar very often. Once in a
All those
blue
I
moon,
bought
yes.
before were like $8 ones or $7 ones.
Yeah. If you're smoking them, on at least like one a week or, a couple of weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
No, they're not worth, most of them, that ones like the $10, $15 cigars that I've smoked are on par with, the $2 and $3 cigars that I've smoked. So,
okay.
And like this one, I mean, it's a pretty good sized cigar. I mean,
they got different ones. They got a Connecticut, a full, a Habano. They got a whole school of stuff.
She had Steve Buscemi's eyes.
She'd still have her body, but she'd have Steve Buscemi's eyes.
She could wear a blindfold, but deep down you'd know
that underneath that blindfold, it's still Steve Buscemi's eyes.
Steve Buscemi's eyes. Steve Buscemi's eyes.
That guy's got Steve Buscemi's hair.
Would you fuck Mila
Yeah.
Kunis if she had Steve Buscemi's eyes?
She'd still have her body, but she'd have Steve Buscemi's eyes.
She could wear a blindfold, but deep down you'd know
that underneath that blindfold, it's still Steve Buscemi's eyes.
Steve Buscemi's eyes. Steve Buscemi's eyes.
well, I guess that's better than the guy from Frankenstein, the movie. Igor.
Oh, young Frankenstein? you mean?
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, Marty Feldman.
Yeah, Marty Feldman. There you go.
Marty
Or the
Feldman.
guy who
yeah.
played in Cannonball Run, who had some whack
Bowler, do you mean in this stream or do you mean in
Played the
Seattle?
doctor. Yeah.
Well, that's just normal. I mean, we're
That guy's name was Jack.
Yeah.
What was his last name?
He was
All
like in a lot of westerns.
You have my number.
Western movies
Not a
too, back in
problem.
the day,
Yeah.
right?
Books
It's a short name.
Let's see.
All right, is Joe live yet?
Jack Elam.
Jack
Yes,
Elam,
he is.
yeah.
All right, everybody.
4
We're going
minutes
to
ago.
shut this down. Can somebody drop Joe's link? Or I could drop Joe's link. We're going to go to the after party, and then we're going to go over hang out with Joe.
I'm sure y'all gonna be quicker than I am about dropping Joe's link.
I got
I'm gonna be slacking over here and not do it.
So, like, the Odyssey, Connecticut Toros are $30 for 20 cigars.
Oh, that's nice. I'll do that all day long.
All
They're
right,
sold out,
everybody.
of course, on this online thing, but
The link's still good if you're if you want to come hang out. But Joe's doing Remember Everyone Deployed and Drinking to 9/11. Never fucking forget. 343. All that stuff. Fuck terrorists. USA Raw. And I don't care which politician, whether it be giant douche or turd sandwich, whatever you're into. Fuck them all.
Yeah, they both
so hard
suck.
to tell who you're talking about.
There you go.
They all suck.
Tipsy da.
Good night.
I knew exactly who you were